Good morning, good people of Abuja and Nigerians, wherever you're watching us from. Welcome to our favorite breakfast show. If you're just listening to us right now, your voice sounds like you're inside a speaker. Congratulations, you're officially in Dirty December.
Yes! Wow, if your eyes are still red, please don't just adjust your screen. It's not the screen's brightness, it's last night.
Exactly, and if you're asking yourself, why am I awake this early morning? My brother, my sister, responsibility called your phone. Good morning.
Wow, it's just so good to be here. Now let's settle this once and for all. Farmers, what is Dirty December?
All right, so Dirty December is that period in December where December refuses to be like every other month. Yeah, every day is Friday and every night is Saturday and every Sunday is recovery day.
It's the season for concerts, weddings, hangouts, house parties, and that famous line, let me just pass there small.
And that small ends at 3 a.m.
Please, now, because some people hear dirty and remove sense, that's the truth. That some people just hear dirty and then they remove sense along the line.
Exactly. So when people hear Dirty December, they feel there is no sense in it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Dirty December means life, vibrant, full of energy, good vibes, and lost of home, not lost of home training actually. So when you hear Dirty December, it does not mean you should lose your home training.
Exactly. Now, we are going to be going into, of course, what the Dirty December entails today, what people actually do in this period, and of course, we've not said our names. I mean,
all right, so very important. Yeah, my name is Joseph Thomas, your host on this show, and with me is Madam
Lola. Yes, sir.
All right, so when you hear Dirty December, what comes into your mind? Now, let's talk about the Dirty December lifestyle.
Now, Dirty December, as we know, comes with a lot of options. A lot of people actually wait until the end of the year and everybody looks forward to what they're going to do. Some people, at this point in time decide, am I going to rest more? Some people decide, I'm going to save until December. I'm going to make sure that I keep all my savings and I'm saving so that when December comes, I can splurge. And of course, for some people, they keep all their energy. Some people work so hard during the year.
Exactly.
You've worked from January to all the way to December. And some people store up that energy that December time, I'm just going to go all out and enjoy myself. So their energy right there is on point in December.
And you wake up asking yourself, who paid the bill? Why am I trending? Why is my voice like this? All right, that's because you're actually in Dirty December.
Especially that voice. Some people are speaking bass this morning without permission. They're actually speaking and they're wondering, where is my voice? Where did it go? Last night was all about shouting and everything. All
right, so let's look at some survival tip in Dirty December. Number 1, budget your enjoyment.
Because Dirty December should not dirty your January. If you spend everything now, January will humble you spiritually.
Exactly. And number 2, drink responsibly.
Drink to enjoy, not to explain. If you can't remember last night, you need to be more aware.
Number 3, watch your movement.
Number 4, please have transport plans. I mean, we know of a lot of people who go to parties and, they finish spending everything they have, that after the show, they just want to go on to the next person and say, please, can I have some transport? I spent everything I had. So plan your transport. Let it be separate from what, you use to enjoy yourself.
And number 4, party etiquette matters.
Greet people, speak well. Don't just shout across the room like you're calling someone from the village square.
Exactly. Some of the people you meet in this December are your future connections.
So behave like someone whose future is loading and not crashing.
Dirty December is not just about enjoyment, it's also for networking.
Now, that person that you're dancing beside could be your next boss, client, or business partner.
So speak well, dress well, and carry yourself with sense.
Now, as you step out today, the vibes, the dance, laugh, take pictures. But please protect your dignity, your health, and your account balance.
Dirty December, but don't lose your sense.
Because January is coming, and as you know, January has no mercy.
Definitely.
You know, January is that part of the year that you're waiting for payday. You're waiting.
Exactly.
Isn't this
And
month
it seems to
going
be too long.
Exactly.
So we say that January is like 60 days. All right, welcome back. If you're just tuning in, this is Breakfast Show on Bootman Radio. We go deep inside Dirty December.
Now, deep inside, but still breathing. That's the goal.
Exactly. Now, earlier we talked about enjoying Dirty December responsibly. Now, let's make it very practical. Where can we actually go this December to have some fun?
Now, this is where we tell you vibes without location is not happening.
Exactly. All right, so if you are a nightlife person, Abuja did not just come to play this December.
At all the places that we visited, believe me, we have come up with some places that if you're that night person, you just want to go to these places to enjoy yourself. Now, let's take it. We have the Play Lounge in Wuse 2. We have the Penthouse 40. We have the Havana Lounge. And of course, the Bank, Abuja.
And remember, Abuja lounge are very classy. Dirty December is not the time to shout or drag chair.
Now, if you have your outfit and your confidence, make noise, not with your voice.
Exactly.
But with your actions.
All right, so for concert lovers, keep your eyes on venues like Transcorp Hilton, Eagle Square, Jabi Lake Arena, and Velodrome at the stadium.
That's where December memories are made. You know what I mean? December is just a time that carries you into the next December. When you try to remember, and you know what I mean? Let's now widen the scope a bit. We have spoken about Abuja. Don't forget that there are many people who will be going to the village.
Okay.
And memories are being made in the village because there are some people who actually just save their energy to go to the village once a year. They save their resources.
Yeah.
They save everything to go to the village once a year. And then, you know, the families just come round and everyone is having Dirty December in their home. Everybody's cooking over the fire. Everybody's watching the grill go. You know what I mean? All your food just get burnt and nicely done, just waiting for that meal to come round, and all of you are, you know, just enjoying yourself. Now, for those who are, of course, in the village life, for those who are in the city life, because take for example, if I was to go anywhere, it will be Lagos, it will be somewhere, maybe even out of the country. But I'm not doing any of that. I'm in Abuja this time around. So let's continue with our Dirty December. That was just
All right, so just make sure you go early and plan your exit because these places are always crowded. You need to plan very well.
Because leaving a concert at 2 a.m. without a plan is not bravery, it's temptation. All
right. Now, not everybody wants loud music. So, to those that do not want loud music,
some of us just want food, we want breeze, and of course, peace of mind.
Exactly. So spots like Jabi Lake Mall, places like Blue Cubana, Nkoyo, City Plaza, and IBB Golf Club are perfect place for this kind of people. People for quiet and foodie kind of persons.
You eat small, gist small, take pictures, just wake up functional the next morning.
Exactly. And if you are a kind of person that like daytime outings, where do we go to?
Places like the Jabi Lake Mall is fantastic. The Millennium Park, the zoo, And of course, yes, there's a zoo in Abuja.
Yes,
There's a
sure.
zoo that actually, I mean, the last time I was there, actually, I saw an emancipated lion, but that's
Wow.
very many years ago.
Okay.
You know, there were crocodiles there as well. And I remember my children used to like to zip line across that zoo. So the zoo, I hope it's still functional, but I think it is. You know what I mean? And of course, there is Magic Land. Everybody will be at the Magic Land this season. That's always a fun place.
So remember, I said earlier that Abuja did not just come to play. There are places to actually enjoy this dirty December. Places to have fresh air, pictures, laughters, and you're home before night's temptation starts calling you.
Fantastic.
All right, so before you step out today, let's look at some quick tips on Dirty December. 1, budget your movement.
2, plan your transport.
3, dress well, but dress smart.
Always remember to dress smart so that you can pick up yourself and go in case
Very
you find
important,
danger.
because Abuja is a very small place.
You know, so behave like someone that just might meet people. Never think that I live in my own world and I just live in my own mind and there's nobody that matters. No, everyone around you matters in one way or the other.
Exactly. So whether you are stepping out to a party, you are chilling, you are eating, or you're just catching up vibes, remember the person you're meeting wherever you are. Stay tuned with us and do not go anywhere. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. We are on Facebook, we are Instagram, we are on TikTok, we are everywhere social. Yes.
Ombudsman's Radio. That's at Ombudsman's Radio Nigeria.
Might be your next boss, might be your next business partner. So you have to behave well. Dirty December
is for enjoyment, not embarrassment.
Exactly. All right, so enjoy the season, protect your dignity, your health, and your pocket. Very important. Protect your pocket.
I love that. Protect your pocket. Because by the time January comes and you wake up, and after the Happy New Year, the first 1 week, realization steps in. We don't want that for any of our listeners or our viewers. We just want you to, you know, glide into the new year well planned, well focused, while still having the great and the, you know, I mean, the best December that you can have. Thomas, it's been a great pleasure being here. Thank you for having me.
All right, so let's just have a little more vibes by giving you some cool songs right now. Stay tuned with us.
Lights are shining, hearts rejoicing. Every nation lift your voice, sing. Heaven sent the greatest blessing. Jesus Christ, our hope is here. From the manger, love came down. Grace and mercy now abound. Peace on earth, salvation sound. Our Savior's born today. Joy to the world, Jesus is born. Glory to God, our King has come. We celebrate, we lift His name. Forever grateful for His love. Joy to the world, Jesus is born. Hope for all redemption song.
All right, so we're still on Dirty December on Breakfast Show on Ombudsman Radio. Thank you very much, ma'am, for your compliment. All right, so what have we learned today on this show? Do you even know we've talked about places to catch phones this Dirty December? We've also talked about
tips to keep yourself safe.
Very important, because the next person you see might be your next connection, your next boss. So Dirty December is not Dirty December. All right, so Ma, can you just give us a roundup of what we've just had on the show today? What's your advice to the people as they enjoy their Dirty December?
As you enjoy your Dirty December, as you go about just having fun, letting your hair down, and just making sure that you make memories. And always make sure that you take pictures, because I love pictures, because they tell stories even after the time is over. A lot of people say, oh, I don't need pictures, I'll keep it all in my head. No, I mean, you know, I had a break recently, and I know that I put some pictures out there, and people were thinking maybe I had traveled out of the country. No, I was just recollecting all those memories I made when I traveled.
I know, pictures can actually make you stories. You may not have that moment back, but the pictures you keep helps you to remember.
Exactly, just what it is. You know what I mean? But as you do that, believe me also that you must be conscious of the next person who's standing by you, because you may have all the good heart, in your heart, but the next person by you may just be a bad person, cynical person. So you must make sure that in whatever you do, that you are just aware. You're aware of your, of course, your environment, your belongings, your home, your security. Everything about you is important, even during dirty December.
Exactly. And as well as the very next person beside you, the very person you're vibing with.
Yeah. Okay, let's continue.
So the very person beside you, the very person you're vibing with, do not go too dirty, because you may regret it later on in January. All right, so you've talked about places you can enjoy your dirty December. We've talked about some useful tips on dirty December. All right, so as you enjoy your dirty December, remember to spend wisely, because January and February, they are like siblings, very long. So keep some money, save some money for January, as well as February as well. Okay, so that is it on the Breakfast Show on Ombudsman Radio. Stay tuned with us and do not go anywhere. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. We are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we are on TikTok, we are everywhere social. Yes.
Ombudsman's Radio. That's at Ombudsman's Radio Nigeria.
It's a pleasure to have you, ma'am.
Let's go and enjoy our dirty
before we
December.
go, let's give you some hot jam as you enjoy your dirty December.
Because say you find out be oh na 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 make you no go do me jumbo la 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 la. Girl, I love you, but make a holy you and like the shamba la 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 la. I can't no chill, no feel letter from boo. She got OJ, shawty cause say you find out be oh na 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 na. Baby, make you no go do me let go, but make you no go do me la 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 la. Girl, I love you, but make a holy you and like the shamba la 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 la. I can't no chill, no feel letter from boo. She got OJ,
hold me like that, oh no, say we get together. Give me one, give me kiss, I'ma love me forever. Oh, oh. Girl, I love you, that make I hold you on. There's too many things on my mind, but you take away all my worries. What's the reason, what's all this, oh?
shawty cause say you find out be oh na 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 na. Baby, make you no go do me let go, but make you no go do me la 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 la. Girl, I love you, but make a holy you and like shamba la 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 la. I can't no chill, no feel letter from boo. She got OJ sentimentally fundamental.
All right, so before you step out today, let's look at some quick tips on dirty December. 1, budget your movement.
2, plan your transport.
3, dress well, but dress smart.
Always remember to dress smart so that you can pick up yourself and go in case
Very
you
important,
find danger.
because Abuja is a very small place.
You know, so behave like someone that just might meet people. Never think that I live in my own world and I just live in my own mind and there's nobody that matters. No, everyone around you matters in one way or the other.
Exactly. So whether you are stepping out to a party, you are chilling, you are eating, or you're just catching up vibes, remember the person you're meeting wherever you are might be your next boss, might be your next business partner. So you have to behave well. Dirty December
is for enjoyment, not embarrassment.
Exactly.
Give me one, give me kiss, I'ma love me forever. Oh, girl, I love you, that make I hold you on. There's too many things on my mind, but you take away all my worries. What's the reason, what's all this, oh?
Shawty cause say you find out be oh na 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 na. Baby, make you no go do me let go, but make you no go do me la 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 la. Girl, I love you, but make a holy you and like shamba la 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 la. I can't no chill, no feel letter from boo. She got OJ for you. I swear to God I'm lucky. See I see your tattoo color be.